How you doing?
Good. You guys?
All right. So you just kind of tease these guys along for a while and then drop the hammer on them when you're ready to...
No, they're a good team. I was really impressed with them. I thought they played very well. Chad throws it really nice. He just threw one little in-out in the fifth end to steal the deuce, so that's a real good game. Little different strategy. He plays chips the front, and when they keep making spill in the front, it's hard to get anything going, and their lead kept making it. So, yeah, we played pretty decent that game, so we had to beat them. They're a good team.
Are you getting to the point where you want to make a last shot in 10?
I don't care. No, I'll just want W's, Alan. I don't care what if however they come. Last in 11, last in 12, last in 8, doesn't matter to me. We just want to keep winning.
When this week started, a lot of talk about all the depths in the field and how it's going to be a battle. And I know things are kind of shaking out, but basically 4 teams are kind of running away from it. Are you a little surprised in that?
Yes, very much so. And they're not totally running away yet, but you're right, it has that sort of look to it. But I think it's one of the deepest fields we've had in years. And as you can see, though, a lot of these games are just by like an inch here and there, and it could have gone the other way. If it goes the other way, those 4 teams aren't going to the top. So a little bit surprised that it's happening now.
Is that the explanation? That, like, I think Quebec's lost 4 or 5 games by 1 point. Like,
yeah, like if you had to look at it back, he probably should have won his last 2 games, and now all of a sudden, I don't know how many losses he got, 5, 4, and he probably should be only 3. So, they obviously played maybe the last ends not so well, and they were stolen on them, and that normally doesn't happen, but it's curling.
But for obvious reasons, there seems to be a gap growing between the tour teams and the straight ice teams and all that.
Yeah, that's true. Again, Terry, it's hard to know exactly why. We do play day in and day out, and there's an awful lot of curling, maybe a little bit more experience there.
When you hit ice like this.
Used to the conditions. Actually, today was a little straighter. I'm a little concerned about it. I hope that's not a sign of things. That's not a sign of things to come here. So, we definitely don't want it any straighter.